Hi, I'm going to try to give you some ideas to get those creative juices flowing and what you can do to make your gin cocktail mocktail fantastic. But before we talk about gin and how well it pairs with so many flavors, we need to talk about something else. It's called simple syrup, otherwise known as sugar water. You will need a pot, sugar, and water. Really easy to make. You take 1 pot sugar, or 1 cup, or 1 module, and 1 cup water. You pop that on the stove, low heat, let the sugar dissolve, cool down, and that's it. Simple syrup or sugar water, done. But remember, this thing can keep in the fridge for like a month, depending on how much you make and how much more you're going to be using. And that's all you do, simple syrup. All right, so the first drink we are going to do is called the Gin Gimlet. It is a 3-ingredient cocktail. It requires lime, gin, and a little simple syrup we just made, sugar water. Those 3 ingredients create this, and it's a blank canvas. So let's go through it and show you how it's done. You take your glass. You can use any glass really when you want. Start off with your sugar syrup. About 22 mils or half a lime will do. And then your gin. Now, if you're going to not use a shaker and add soda water, you could do it after you've added your gin for a bit of the foam, because you don't want to be shaking up the soda. All the ingredients in, we take our cocktail shaker, pop some ice in, pop our 3 ingredients in there, give it a little shakety shake. You want that really just to get cold, 15 seconds or so. Then at the top you've got that little strainer. You can either single strain or double strain, but we'll just single strain that for now. Pop that in there. The Gin Gimlet, the sour template. It's a blank canvas of flavor. Oh, bloody marvelous that is. Now remember with this, you can do anything from there. Before you add in the shaker, you can add any other items you want inside, shake it up or stir it up. Enjoy. So the next drink we're going to try is called the Bee's Knees. But instead of sugar syrup, you're going to be using something called honey syrup, which is really just the same. It's honey on a stove, equal parts honey to water, slowly dissolve, don't let boil, allow it to cool and you can use it. We'll also keep it in the fridge for a month, the gift that keeps on giving. So let's start this 3-ingredient gin. Starts off with honey syrup, but instead of a lime, we're using a lemon and the old faithful gin. So let's give this a bash. We've put the gin in. Remember, you can use either the alcohol-free gin or normal gin. And again, if you are going to use soda, you don't want to put it in the cocktail shaker. You can keep it in the glass or use a bigger glass and add soda once you compile the original ingredients. Gin, honey syrup, and again, 22 mils of lime, give or take half a lime. Oh, sorry, lemon, not lime this time. Put our blocks of ice in. Our beverage. Give it the old shake. What you'll find in shaking honey, the proteins get released. It can give you sometimes a bit of a foam top, which is quite lovely. There we go, looks gorgeous. Something else in there which you can do. People say it's a nice idea is you take a bit of the skin of the lemon and you excrete all the oils over the top. You can rub it on the glass a bit, pop that in there, and this is what we call the Bee's Knees. Lovely. So I hope you enjoyed those 2 drinks and give you a bit of an idea of the kind of things you can do. But remember, what is important is once you add your core ingredients, that's the blank canvas. You can then start adding other things in, mix, match it, take some mint, raspberries, grind it in before the world's your oyster. So guys, get creative and have fun. Thanks so much.